Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cryostasis, and I am once again in 13W23B, the new snapshot that came out yesterday, the second new snapshot that came out yesterday. And as you can see, I'm in my Let's Play world right now. I just logged in here to take a screenshot of the island over there that we built, and there's a lighthouse we built last episode. And as you can see, there's a zombie coming toward me. Of course, he's not burning the daylight yet because he's in the water, but this has been happening quite a bit, and I was watching a YouTuber's Document77's snapshot video, and he said that Dinnerbone had hinted that some mob AI had changed with zombies, and I think this is probably it. Like, I don't know if this was implemented before or not, but zombies, they don't detect you at just 16 blocks anymore. They detect you way, way farther. So I'm going to jump into a test world real fast, and maybe we can do some tests. Alright guys, so I have logged into my test world here, and as you can see, I've got a villager right there. Also, if you see that really weird looking building right there, that sandstone structure right there, that also has villagers. It's an infinite villager breeder. So that is obviously way, way more than 16 blocks away from this block right here. That, however, that villager right there is 16 blocks away from this block. Now, I'm going to spawn, a zombie. And my guess is he's going to run like the wind toward this guy here because obviously I'm in creative mode, so he's not going to see me. So he's going to run toward the villager who is 16 blocks away, which is normal AI for mobs. Now, the sun is always up in my test world. There it is. Yep, it's rising. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spawn this guy, and he should run over there and try to attack that villager. Let's see what happens. Alright, he does exactly that, and he's going to burn to death because he's a moron. So, that being said, I guess we can test that on a few more zombies real fast. Let's just see what happens. Okay, yes, they all run straight toward that villager right there, who is exactly 16 blocks away, and that is within their uh, viewing distance. And it's completely okay that they just killed that guy, because I kind of wanted him dead anyway. Now, okay, since all of the zombies are dead, the villager's dead, and those are the closest villagers to this block right here, and they are well, well past 16 blocks away, the zombies should stay pretty much right on this block to hide themselves from the sun, such as what happens with this skeleton. See how he doesn't move away from that block because he's trying to hide from the sun. If I were to spawn one right there, he's going to run toward that shelter and try to hide from the sun. So that's normal AI for mobs. So let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Don't need them. And let's go ahead and spawn a zombie. Let's see what he does. He books it straight for the villagers way over there. Let's see if he makes it. I don't think he's going to, because it's a pretty long walk. But as you can see, that is well, well past 16 blocks, and this kind of explains why, if you watch my first episode on the MCDC server, which is going up probably, I'm going to say probably a few hours, maybe even less than like an hour before this video, you will see that I just get pummeled with zombies from all over the map because they just come from everywhere. Because, like, as you can see, they just run straight toward that villager hut thing. So I'm going to jump into another test world real fast, one where I don't have anything built. I'm going to make sure that structures are off so that this stuff does not spawn. There's going to be 0 villagers, 0 anything. I'm going to turn everything off with all the game rules and everything, including mob spawning like in this world. Of course, mob eggs still work. And the first thing I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to try to figure out how far away you have to be from a zombie for him not to notice you. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so I have gone ahead and set up a track 128 blocks long That piece of sand right down there, which is underneath this glass here, is 128 blocks from the point where I'm going to spawn the zombies. And if the zombies can detect someone or these villagers from 128 blocks away, that is the maximum distance they can go without instantly despawning. So say I was standing right here and a zombie spawned on the spawn pad that I've got way down there, it's just a diamond block. He would be as far as he can possibly be without instantly despawning. If he was one block farther, he would spawn an instant despawn, so those ones wouldn't matter anyway. So we're going to be nice and thorough about this, and let's see what happens. As you can see, I've got all these glass tubes that I'm going to be spawning villagers in at set points. This one is 16 blocks away. We know for a fact that zombies can detect villagers from 16 blocks away, so this guy, he's going to have a bad day because underneath those sand blocks is a pit of lava. So, and underneath that lava is a half slab so that the sand block breaks. And so we're going to try this at each interval. This is 16 blocks, 25, then 50, and so on and so forth. Each black block is 5 blocks, gold 10, diamond blocks are 25, emerald block is at 128 as well as 16. And that's it. And I've also got a diamond block right here. I've got this day-night sensor set up to this, that way zombies won't burn, because I frankly don't want them to die. And actually I'm going to change this from time set night to time set 16,000, so it's dead nights. There's no sun at all. And now let's go ahead and spawn ourselves a zombie and see what happens. Alright, he's walking toward the villager. And this is just an example of what will happen. Yes, okay, so he's dead, and the zombie's going to lose interest. So we're going to go ahead and kill this guy off. We're going to replace our sand block, that way, and then just get rid of that. We also need to probably tear up these pressure plates. Here's what we'll, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn our villager at 25 blocks. This is 25 blocks, guys. Oh, that poor librarian. I'm pretty sure zombies can detect from this far. Let's find out. Yep, he makes a straight beeline for that poor guy. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna go ahead and kill off this villager as well. Oh, he's dead. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. And we're gonna try 50 blocks next and just kind of see how far away you have to be in order to be safe from zombies. So let's go ahead and spawn another villager. I guess I'm going to go ahead and spawn all the villagers real fast, because zombies, I'll just kill them off as we go. That way they don't, kill off one villager and instantly just head toward the next and just kill them all off, because that would be kind of pointless. There we go. Alright, so let's go down here and spawn our next zombie. This guy right here is 50 blocks away from the zombie, or from the spawning pad here. This is at coordinate 0, z coordinate 0. And man, these guys can detect from a long, long range now. So this is, I'm assuming, the change that Dinnerbone had in mind whenever he was saying that, or hinting that there was a mob AI change. I'm pretty sure zombies are the only ones that can do this. Don't really know how to test skeletons. I guess we could test the skeletons relatively easy. See, he's just making a beeline right for the next one, so go away, guy. Let's get rid of these, plant our sand block. The next guy is 75 blocks away, so if this guy can detect, you're pretty much screwed with the zombie. Okay, he cannot detect 75 blocks. 75 blocks is just too many, so let's go ahead and move in 5 blocks. This is 70 blocks away. Makes a beeline. Wow. 70 blocks. That's insanity. Yeah, he sure is. He's just making a straight beeline for this poor guy. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy off so that we don't have to just respawn our guy. And then let's try about 73 blocks, I think. So that's 71, 2, 3. It does not work. Let's try 72. 72 blocks, that's the limit, guys. If you are 72 blocks away from a zombie, he will detect that you are there, and he will come to kill you. That's pretty interesting in my opinion. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out a way to test skeletons real fast, and actually, you know what? I don't need to, because if you watch my, well, either of my new videos for my Let's Plays, either on the MCDC server or on my single player, um, you will be able to tell that nothing comes after me like zombies do. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty interesting in my opinion, that zombies have such a huge range. 72 blocks. That's crazy. So, now we know at least what Dinnerbone was maybe talking about. You guys can let me know in the comments below if this has been in the game for a long time and I've just been completely missing out on it, or what's going on, but yeah, that's pretty insane in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something as well, and yeah, I'm gonna reset this and edit this video and probably go to bed. So I will talk to you guys later.